is for evil.
Evil? Your evil is my good. I am Sutekh the Destroyer. Where I tread, I leave nothing but dust and darkness. I find that good.
What's up, MEGO fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Museum. I'll be your curator today. And guys, we're going to take you all the way back to one of my favorite TV shows growing up as a kid, Doctor Who. A TV show that's over 50 years old, but I didn't start watching it until like the late 1970s. And I simply fell in love with it. Let's bring this guy in a little bit. And I simply fell in love with the series. Doctor Who is a Time Lord that goes on all these fantastic journeys in his time machine, which is named the TARDIS. And it really looks like a blue police box, telephone box. Super cool TV show. If you haven't checked Doctor Who out, they have the new series on the BBC America. It's just a phenomenal show. But this is the vintage classic Doctor Who series. And Biff Bang Pow, the cool toy manufacturers, has created a line of Doctor Who MEGO-like figures. Very collectible. They did a phenomenal job on all these figures. And today's figure, as you heard in the little audio piece there, this is Sutekh the Destroyer. And this is one of the coolest and one of my most favorite villains that Doctor Who had to actually come up against and challenge. Sutekh is extremely powerful, and he was first seen in the Doctor Who series from 1977, and the name of that episode it was a 4-part episode, was The Pyramids of Mars. So this is the Sutekh figure, beautifully done. Get this guy in a little bit here. The likeness of Sutekh is just breathtaking. Beautifully done. Everything about this figure just screams coolness. Biff Bang Pow, their design team, has just done a phenomenal job on Sutekh. He comes very layered up. His headpiece, to me, is the focal point, though. Just a beautiful headpiece. And it comes, this is a Series 3. And we have a lot from Series 3 and Series 2 and Series 1. So we're getting these guys in. I've been getting a lot of questions about Doctor Who action figures. Do we have any in the museum? We were in the process of actually getting them when we were getting these questions. So I've been trying to answer and field these questions to the best of my ability. And thanks, guys, for being patient with us. And this is our first in a long line of Doctor Who figures that we'll be doing reviews on. And here's some more in the lineup from Series 3. There's Leela. That was Doctor Who's companion. She traveled with him. There's Sutekh. Here's Scaroth, Morbius. Let's see, here's the Sutekh. Here's the Biff Bang Pow logo. The good people at Entertainment Earth. This is where we found these guys at. Let's set this guy up here so you can check the back. Once again, a very colorful card. Just a beautiful picture here. Let's get you a blown out shot. Beautifully done. Beautifully, beautifully done. Guys, tell us what you think of Doctor Who's nemesis. I'm sorry, Sutekh, the Destroyer. Leave your comments in the comment section right underneath this video. We would love to get the chatter started about this really cool figure. And there's Sutekh. Awesome. There's K9. They have just an awesome lineup. Here's Doctor Who. And the Doctor Who MEGO line is not new. They were being produced back in the 1970s. And, you know, I think you had the Doctor Who figure. You had a big robot. And you had another figure. Here's the cyber leader there. You'll be seeing that guy. We have him in our museum collection. There's the master. So he's not new. The Doctor Who figure line is not a new concept. He's been around since the 1970s with the MEGO-like body. Sutekh is by far, out of most of the bad guys, I have to rank him way up there. Just sheer power, Sutekh had it. I mean, Sutekh could really do pretty much anything. And I don't want to give away, if you want to check that particular episode out, it's a 4-part episode series. You know, I don't want to give away how Doctor Who defeats Sutekh, but it wasn't easy. So much so that the good people at Biff Bang Pow decided to honor Sutekh by immortalizing him with a MEGO figure. These guys are not hard to get. Entertainment Earth is really your best bet. Amazon, I would say, would be your second option. I wouldn't even try eBay unless it's going to be a buy it type now deal. If you want, this is a C10 museum quality example that we have here of our Sutekh. So our Sutekh is for museum purposes only. But if you want, you know, you can get this guy. I'm sure you can definitely find him loose. No, it's no problem on that, finding him loose. Guys, we're excited about our Doctor Who line of MEGO figures, and we have some more surprises in a week for you. We got some more curveballs. Stay tuned. Stay with us. If you're just joining us, please like and subscribe, guys. This is what we do. We hang out in our museum. We bring you ultra cool figures. We get the chatter started about these awesome MEGO figures. And we, at the end of the day, guys, we have a ton of fun. When I first saw the Pyramids of Mars episode with Sutekh in it, I said, you know what? He would really make a cool MEGO figure. If this guy was out when I was a kid and he came out as a MEGO figure, I would have really begged and pleaded with my parents to purchase this guy. But this is the cool thing about the re-MEGO boom that we talked about, with all these awesome characters from the 70s, from the 80s, from the 1960s, being turned into MEGOs, 8-inch figures. And you get a re-MEGO type boom. And this is, this is why collectors are going crazy over these figures, because you're getting all the awesome characters that you wanted as a kid growing up. Now you can get these guys. They're practically turning everything into a MEGO figure, which is awesome. And if you're a purist, okay, you may not be too blown away by this concept, but for us collectors that would like to see certain characters immortalized, like this Sutekh figure that I always wanted to see as a MEGO figure, this is just this is just beautiful for us. We're having a ball with this. We're getting our cake and we're eating it too. We get our MEGO figures and we get the figures that we actually want. So I love my Superman and my Batman and my Robin and my Aquaman MEGOs. But how many Supermans can you have? And I have a lot. You want other cool MEGO figures, 8-inch figures, for your collection. And this one definitely accentuates our museum collection. Sutekh the Destroyer is simply beautiful. He's simply marvelous. And we are extremely excited to have him here in our museum collection. Guys, we're here all week. We'll be here Thanksgiving. We want everybody to know we'll be doing some reviews on Thanksgiving, so you can enjoy your Thanksgiving feast with family and friends, because we want you to kick back, grab some apple pie, some pumpkin pie, whatever your favorite dessert is, and your beverage, hop on the couch and tune in to the M.I.B. Master Museum channel. God bless. And keep collecting.
Use your powers for evil.
Evil? Your evil is my good. I am Sutekh the Destroyer. Where I tread, I leave nothing but dust and darkness. I find that